Hello everyone, we are Vivasai Technologies, an artificial intelligence based weed remover crop harvester company. Every year, farmers in our country rely on a good yield of harvest for their livelihood. They have to maintain the farms and ensure that nutrients reach the crop plants and are not absorbed by the weeds. Farmers have to constantly monitor their field and remove any growing weeds. This has become an increasingly painful process as it has to be done manually. Harvesting crops also takes a huge amount of time as it is a repetitive process which requires a lot of manpower. Before we move on to our advanced product, let's look at a few currently existing solutions which are used to remove weeds from the field. First one is by spraying the pesticides. This approach is not as good as this may first introduce harmful chemicals on the crops, thereby destroying some crops as well. These pesticides can eventually enter our body when are consumed. In the coming slides, we discuss how we have implemented our technology which overcame all these drawbacks mentioned. We use an artificial intelligence based software to recognize weeds from crops after the image has been captured by a high definition camera. Then a high power laser is used to shoot the weed, thereby destroying it. In this slide, you can see how the software differentiates between good crops and the weeds. We have used three different crops: lettuce, peppers, and soybeans. For the hardware, we use a powerful laser mounted on XY axis movement system. And similarly, for the harvesting, we use a simple claw technology to plug the crops. We have targeted three different crops: lettuce, pepper, and soybeans. We use our technology on harvesting and removing the weeds from these crops. According to our market survey done a month ago, we see that majority of the farmers would prefer to move to our technology. We also see that the weed removal and harvesting has a tremendous potential in the market. We are planning to launch our product in June 2021, and these are the initial estimates for the product. As we can see, the current comparison of the cost also is in our favor. We can see that for weed remover as well as for the harvester, it is very much cost effective to use our technology instead of the currently existing technologies. This is the current situation for the harvester, where you can see that the cost of having a harvester is over $200,000, while the cost of using our technology is just $120,000. This is the total cost comparison with the current solution in over 5 years. The total money saved by using our Vivasai AI robot in 5 years' time is about $2.1 million. The revenue growth assuming one farm using it for 1 year. These are the following graphs which show you the information. We are in contact with different firms and schools for our testing. We have contacted San Diego County as well as Northern Arizona State University and the University of Arizona for testing our product. These are the following competitors which we have, and finally our team. We need a funding of around $22,000 to complete our project and have a final prototype to display. This is the current timeline which we are expected to follow. We will be launching a complete product in the month of July 2021. And these are some of our future products which we plan to deploy as well. Thank you very much for listening.